1 pint of oil.
How much oil do you think we need? 2 things of oil? They're not in
A
pints.
quart. I know they're in quarts because in cars, the sheriff is like, I've been feeling a quart low, Doc.
Well, thanks, Doc. I've been feeling a quart low.
Hey, babe. Nice stick. Is this your new grinder profile? Like you're catching a fish?
Just changing my oil.
Let's be clear, we're not changing the oil.
No, I know. I'm joking.
We're checking the oil level to see if we need to buy extra things of oil.
Now I'm just trying to get it. It's right at like the minimum line.
Back to my question of how many things of oil should I buy?
Like 7.
Okay. Brendon's back from his journey inside. We seem to have landed on 1 thing of oil and 1 thing of...
Yes. We were in the freezer.
Wait. What about the oil?
Oil is on a shelf.
Can we get a golf cart like that?
No, because we have legs and we know how to walk. We're not in the movie Wall.
I just spent 2.5 months unable to leave the couch with a broken ankle. I feel exactly like I'm in the movie Wall-E.
Well, that's because you chose not to suck it up.
I chose not to what?
Suck it up.
The pain of a broken ankle and just walk? Why do you think we only need 1 when we talked about getting 2?
Because this is way more oil than we needed.
How do you know how many of those go in here?
Because I just know
Total.
things.
How many total?
1 total.
How many W20s do we need?
There's a lot of questions.
This is 520, by the way.
What happens now?
Just pour it in, see what happens.
The 30 is thicker.
What does that do?
You're gonna need to allow me time to read their
Yikes. Yikes. My dad explained this to me when I was 6. I actually remember checking and changing oil being a much bigger part of our lives back then. Did you do a lot of oil changes and oil checking growing up? We live in a car and we haven't been checking the oil.
A majority of manufacturers are now producing engines that operate on 5W20, to which it's important to stick to this and not substitute 5W30.
Search Reddit. Reddit knows everything.
It's not safe to use 5W20 instead of 5W30. It says it's the colder temperature, so I think that it is coldish.
I don't know if this counts as cold for cars.
Benji, it's freezing at 65 degrees.